All right, initially this tank has 10 cubic feet of water in it, and its volume is changing at a variable rate, given by this function W of t equals 2e to the t minus 8t, for t being between 0 and 10 minutes. First of all, how much water can the tank hold? Just a basic type of question that relies on the formula 1/3 pi r squared h. So just plugging in the values from our conical tank, we'll have 1/3 pi times the radius of that base is 4 squared times the height of 12. A little bit of canceling here gives me a value of 4 cubed, which is 64 times pi. All right, so 64 pi cubic feet would be how much this tank could hold. If you're looking for a decimal approximation, that'd be about 201.061 cubic feet. Next, we're asked to write the accumulation function for the volume of the water in terms of x minutes. So volume in terms of x. That's going to be the integral of our w of t, so 2e to the t minus 8t dt, from 0 to x. So we'll integrate. E to the t is just e to the t, and the integral of 8t would be 4t squared, evaluated from 0 to x. Plugging everything in gives me 2e to the x minus 4x squared minus 2e to the 0 minus 4 times 0 squared. So I'll simplify this volume function. The accumulation of volume in our tank is given by 2e to the x minus 4x squared minus 2. Putting those two pieces of information together, we can answer the question of how long will it take to fill the tank. Now, in order to do that, we've just come up with an accumulation function that says that water accumulates in this tank at a rate of 2e to the x minus 4x squared minus 2 cubic feet per minute. And it started at 10. So we get to spot at that first 10 cubic feet. In total, we want to get up to that 64 pi that we found in part A. Now, using the graphing calculator, we can solve this equation fairly easily. Trying to do it by hand is a lot more difficult. So in the blue, I've graphed the left side of my equation, the 2e to the x minus 4x squared plus 8. The red line that's there is 64 pi. And then I just went through the calculations menu in order to find this point of the intersection. And the graphing calculator will give me a value of 4.985, comma, 201.061. Of course, the 201.061 is my 64 pi, and the question asks how long it's going to take. Well, how long it'll take would be this long, and that is 4.985 minutes.